Hi guys, so today I want to talk about forgiving versus revenge. In majority of time, I believe people would want to do revenge than forgiveness because with revenge, you get instant pleasure of getting what you wanted, which is revenge or making the other person understand what they did to you, so you're trying to avenge yourself with things they did to you. But sometimes revenge is not worth it because depending on how long your revenge will gonna take, it is more harmful for you than for them. And obviously revenge in itself is not a good thing, but sometimes you need to punish other people for their behavior, and sometimes they're not allowed to do what they do. But some other special moments you need to forgive. For example, you got down by your partner, or he got cheated, or he cheated on you, or he or she. You can do a lot of things to them to like hurt them, hurt them, send them texts, bad texts, call them, fuck them up somehow in social media. It doesn't matter. The point is that it's not always the best case. The reason why is because they're out there doing their own thing and they're happy with what they did, which is obviously fucked up, but you now are left out with them leaving on you, and you have so much time. You always think about them like almost every day if you're trying to revenge them. But the problem is, depending on how long it's gonna take, for example, it might take a week. Throughout the day, you think about it like 10 times, which is like, let's say 10 minutes. But seven times, 7 times 10 is 70 minutes, which is an hour of you wasting your energy and putting it to a very negative energy on trying to revenge them. I believe that's a waste that you could use for yourself instead of caring of how to make someone else feel the pain that you felt. You can use that energy to making yourself feel better, which is forgiving. Forgiving in itself is a beautiful thing because you let go of things that you cannot control. You feel much more in control of yourself and your emotions by doing that. And it gives you a lot of willpower, discipline, and understanding of yourself. Yeah, I just believe that forgiving not only helps yourself, but like people around you. It's the best solution. It's like the fastest solution to recover. Even after you finish revenging someone, you still have that hate in the back of your head that you're gonna keep for a couple of more days. So I believe that revenge, as I said before, it can poison you. One of the example is it is revenge is like a poison that you have, but expecting the other person to die. Or yeah, another way is like, for example, you holding like a dagger, but it's like a double-edged sword without the handle, and you're just holding in it till you like waiting for the moment to get your revenge, but you're slowly like killing yourself. So that's how I see the revenge in itself. I honestly learned a lot more about forgiving than revenge. I I feel like it's a lot of power of showing the other person that you don't care, or you forgave them even though they didn't ask for it. But you like understand why would they do it, or they're just another human being that has their own problems. I would say forgiving over revenge, and try to practice it. I know it's very difficult to do, especially when you hate the person with all your heart, but there's always forgiveness in the world. And I believe Jesus also forgave the people that put him on a cross, and he was suffering for their sins. So if you want to do that. Also, Yep. There's a lot of examples in the world where forgiveness is much better than revenge. Another one is if if you revenge eye for an eye, then the world goes blind. I feel like there's an actual good meaning behind it, and depending on the situation, obviously, you don't want to be too nice to everyone because you're going to be used. So you can forgive, but avoid those people at any cost. Thank you for listening, and hope you guys have a good day.